Hi, and welcome back to MyExcelOnline.com. Today we are going to go over how to use the built-in AI in Microsoft Excel to create a dashboard. If you want to learn more about Microsoft Excel and Office, join our Academy online course and access more than 1,000 video training tutorials so that you can advance your level and get the promotions, pay raises, or new jobs. The link to join our Academy online course is in the description. So let's go back to our song database. Right here we have songs and artists and albums. So how can I go about taking this information on here and making a summary so people can see some quick metrics about it? If I go up here to the home ribbon, I can go over here to analyze data. And this is where I can see the built-in AI functionality of Microsoft Excel. So right here, one thing I might want to ask is, how many songs by artist? And I can see down here that Excel has already created a pivot table for me summing up the number of songs that I have by artist. So I'm going to go over here and hit insert. And I can see that not only has Excel inserted this pivot table for me, but it's also inserted it on its own sheet that I could actually use as a dashboard. If you are liking this video, please give us a thumbs up and subscribe to our channel and hit the bell button to get notified when we release our weekly videos. So what if I want to add something else here? What if I said, how many albums do I have? And I can see right here, here's another pivot table. And if I hit insert, I can see that this gets inserted on a separate tab. And I can just highlight this information here and right click and go to cut. And go back to my dashboard over here and right click and go to paste. And then I can rearrange this information to make it look a little more user-friendly as a dashboard. And then let's try one more. How many songs? And I can insert that. And again, it inserts it on a new worksheet. So I can just highlight all that, right click, go to cut, go back to the sheet I'd like to use as my dashboard and right click and go to paste. So now I can start seeing some of my metrics about the data that I have. It only took a few minutes to make each one of these pivot tables, and I didn't really even have to do anything because the AI over here in Excel is doing it for me. If you would like to right click and delete a couple of these, you can do that. I can rename this to dashboard. Maybe I'd like to center some of this to make it a little more presentable. And I can also sort this by artist by clicking on this down arrow and going to sort A to Z. And then if there's other metrics you can think of, you could add them on your dashboard here as well. So as you can see, it only takes a few minutes to make a dashboard. It's really easy using the built-in AI right here that's built into Microsoft Excel. If you have any questions or comments, please leave them below and we'll get back to you. Thanks for watching and see you again next time. If you want to learn more about Microsoft Excel and Office, join our Academy online course and access more than 1,000 video training tutorials so that you can advance your level and get the promotions, pay raises, or new jobs. The link to join our Academy online course is in the description.
If you like this video, subscribe to our YouTube channel. And if you're really serious about advancing your Microsoft Excel skills so you can stand out from the crowd and get the jobs, promotions and pay rises that you deserve, then click up here and join our Academy online course today.